What's good, y'all? This is your girl, Divine Karma. My Rose of Jericho plant. I just poured the water off of it today. Let me tell y'all about this little situation right here, manifesting. So, y'all don't judge me. With the Rose of Jericho, like, let me tell y'all, that thing I have been manifesting like it ain't nobody's business with that plant, right? So if you've seen a few, like maybe about a week and a half ago, if you go back over my post, you'll see that I post the Rose of Jericho, right? So it's like a desert plant, and it comes in this little ball. I call it a cocoon. And a friend of mine gave it to me, and she said, "This is the Rose of Jericho. It's called the resurrection plant." Because like you when it comes in that little ball, and you put it in water for a few days, and it grows into this beautiful plant, and you let it sit in the water, and then but when you take it out of the water, you can use the water and the plant water, and the plant is for good luck, good fortune, manifestations, money, things of that nature. And you can use the water for rituals or whatever you want to as well. Let me tell y'all something. I the When she first gave it to me and I did it, and I put it in the water for, I think you can do 48 hours. I did 72. I did 3 days for the first one, right? When I took that plant out of the water to let it dry back up into its cocoon, as I choose to call it, right? I took the water. I washed my hands in the water a couple of times. Not washed, but put my hands in it, and just got the water. And what else did I do? I did a energy clearing his ritual that I created myself with it. And I also took the rest of the water off the plant, and I poured it outside where my bedroom is, outside where the window is, right there around the ground and the windowsill. I poured the water out there, and you know me, made up a little ritual, little something to say, right, to bring me, to manifest financial abundance. 2 days later, I got a phone call about, was it my taxes? Something happened with my taxes, and they done made a mistake. Anywho, got a check coming in the mail. I was like, okay. So, so I'm on my second. I did it again. I'm on my second. No, I just did my second one and poured some of the water out again. And let me tell y'all what I've been doing. Like between these two, I'm on my third round right now with the water. Right now it's drying out because I got some of the water out today. But again, like 2 or 3 times a day, I put my hands in the water and rub it on my hands, and then put some like grapeseed oil or whatever oil I got around on my hands, keep because my hands get dry. And what else do I do? Oh, the second time, when I filled it up with water, I put my crystals in there. I put some quarters in there. And y'all, you see me use my ancestor money, that $1,000 bill ancestor money. I dipped my ancestor money in there, got it wet real good, let it dry, and I actually have it in my pillowcase. So I sleep with it every night. What else? I got my crystals out of there. Oh, my friend, she wipes down her doors with the water as well. And what else did I do with the water? I talk to the plant all the time. Me and the plant be having full conversations. What else did I do with the water? It was something else I did, but again, the second time I went out there, poured it outside my windowsill. I did that, and right now I have a jar. The jar I poured it out on the outside today, but I saved some in the jar as well because I'm gonna do some ritual manifestation, ritual work with it tomorrow. So if you have not gotten this Rose of Jericho, baby, let me tell you something. So after I got the information, the call about my taxes. What was the second thing? I had a little tit tat with my student loan stuff, right? Because my two things that happened: student loan and my car insurance. Car insurance, I called the people, and she was acting like there was nothing she could do. I asked to speak to somebody else. They knocked my car insurance down 75, almost $80. No, 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 250. Yeah, about $80 a month. I was like, Okay, was glad about that. And then my student loan is $300 a month, and I don't know what happened. The lady called me, and I don't know what was going on. She got on the phone and started talking to me, the operator, about her health situations, and she's scared about going to the doctor. This is the student loan lady, and she don't know what's gonna happen, and she nervous. And when she called me, I was like, had just finished a reading, so all my decks was still in front of me, and she was just like going on and on about going to, she's nervous about going to see her doctor. And I was like, well, everything will be okay. I said, actually, I'm a tarot reader. I said, let me pull a card for you right quick. Yes, on the phone with the student loan lady, right? Pulled the card for the student loan lady. Queen of Wands came out. I explained to her about being confident and, being confident that everything is going to turn out fine, and it's what she tells herself, right? Da, 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 da. You know what the Queen of Wands means. The lady told me, well, it looks like we have you on a payment of $238 a month. I'm going to put that down to $0 a month for you. Okay. So let me tell y'all something. I don't On top of that, then I had a friend call and was like, but I hadn't talked to her in a minute and finna bless me with some change. Listen, I don't know what's going on. Well, I do know what's going on, but you need to get you this Rose of Jericho plant, right? And dibble and dabble and do what you need to do. Mine is drying out. I'm finna, like I said, I'm gonna let it dry out for 24 hours till it go back into its little cocoon. I'm gonna use this water tomorrow and manifest me some more stuff, some more clients. Oh yeah, I need to give me another spray bottle so I can mist my uh decks with it. I got a whole nother idea going on in my head. But anywho, I just wanted to share that with y'all. Amazon does have this. If you look up Rose of Jericho on Amazon or go to your local plant shop, I'm sure that you can get it. It's fire. This one lady I seen on YouTube, she has a metaphysical shop, and she has multiple of them, but she keeps one of them in the water at all times by like the door of her medical physical shop, and people come in and use it like a wishing well. Like they put money in there and make wishes and everything, right? So get you a Rose of Jericho. This thing works. I freaking love it. You can look up your own rituals. You can do some of the stuff that I said. I am creating a ritual book because for some reason I always have rituals that download to me that I ain't never seen in no book. And my guides and angels told me last week that's because these rituals is from a past life and you ain't gonna find them in no book and you need to make a book. So I'm working on that. I will see y'all on the next one. Y'all know the drill. I love you and I love it when you love me back. Do not judge me in my witch hat and my pajamas. Peace.